Yeah, very much so. It's always nice for Surya to get some runs, especially the way that he does it. Always looks pretty spectacular. His form is a funny thing. Sometimes you judge it by the numbers. He's been hitting the ball really well in the nets. His training's been very good at the nets as well. It was just a matter of time before he translated that into runs. So, yeah, very happy for him. He'll feel very comfortable. And it's also great for Mumbai Indians as well. Having him in some good form, hitting the ball so sweet and playing sort of devastating innings like he did tonight. It bodes well for the future for us going forward now. Yeah, ifs and buts. Easy to sit back and look at the game now. I thought the game was in the balance. I thought Surya's wicket was a big wicket. Couple of centimetres, a little bit higher, probably go to the boundary for 4, and then the bowler's under a little bit of pressure. So, he held his nerve at the end, so well done to him. I thought we batted really well tonight. I think they maybe just got too many, not maybe, they did get too many runs, which is quite disappointing because I think that overall, if I look at the game, I think we controlled a high percentage of that game, but we maybe just let it slip towards the end of our bowling. Yeah, I thought Joff bowled with some good pace. When he wanted to land a couple of Yorkers, he got those Yorkers in as well. The wicket was good to bat on. We knew that from the second over, I think a shot was played back past the bowler, and we knew that it was going to be a good wicket and tough one for bowlers tonight. Joff, I think for his first outing, we'll take it. Hopefully he's not feeling any pain tomorrow. And he can be up and running and put his name in the selection ad for the next game. So it's always good to see Joff running in at full pace. So we're grateful for that. Okay, well, I haven't had a chance to get into the dressing room to chat to anyone. I'm sure, Rowe, he's a very experienced cricketer, and he probably felt at that particular stage, I think it was the 14th, 15th over that he bowled Arjun. He probably felt that was a better matchup at that stage of the game. That's a decision that he made out there. Sometimes they go your way, sometimes they don't go your way. And unfortunately tonight it didn't go his way. In hindsight, you probably look at PC and say, yeah, he should have bowled his 4 overs. But sometimes the matchups don't work. That's just the nature of T20 cricket. So no issues there. And then Arjun, it'll be tough on him. It's always tough coming in at the back end and bowling at Wankitty. As I said, the conditions are good to bat on. He maybe got 1 or 2 wrong and they went the full distance. He probably felt like he's under a bit of pressure towards the end there. But he'll live and learn from it. It's not the end of the world. It's still, I wouldn't say early days, but mid days in the IPL, and hopefully he can come back from that strong. It's how you get up the next morning to conquer those sort of mishaps that you have, and he'll have the full support of not only the support staff but the players as well to try and get over this as quickly as possible and get back on the horse. Yeah, I do think so. There's a large percentage that where matchups work as well. It really is just about feel on the day and looking at the wicket and picking who you feel is going to be the best bowler to bowl to that batter. Also making a call on what that batter's mindset is. Is he going to try and take this over on, and who's going to be the toughest bowler to take on at that particular stage. So it really is just about the core group of players on the field at that stage who make that call. And that is probably the decision that got made tonight. We were in control until the 15th over. I think they got 96 runs in the last 5, which that's some hitting. We got it wrong. And as I said, it's frustrating because I thought we dominated a lot of that game, but when we did lose, we lost it incredibly big. Those 5 overs, the nice thing about it is we can put our finger on it while we lost tonight, and it was those last 5 overs, unfortunately for us. Pierce, he's been a great find for us. I wouldn't say find for us. We've always known that he's been around. He's been around for long enough. He's come off probably not having been given quite a bit of opportunity. He seems to be enjoying himself. He's doing very well for us. So he's a big weapon for us at the moment. So hopefully he can continue with his form. He bowled really well tonight, as you said, 3 overs, but as I explained, there's certain decisions that get made in the field that I'm happy with. I think he's in a good space at the moment, which is good for us. In the field, I can't really think of too many. I think maybe we can go look at the plans of how we bowled in the last 5 overs, but as I explained, that's clearly where we lost the game. So we'll relook at a couple of decisions that we made over there, and maybe the mindsets of bowlers and where they put the ball and the fields and all that type of stuff. But yeah, I mean, that's T20 cricket. The game changes very quickly, and it did in the course of one over. Unfortunately, the one over went for quite a few runs, and then it just created a bit of momentum for their batters to carry on with, and then it became quite difficult for our bowlers at the back end. But as I said, it's about getting through this now. We've been playing some good cricket. We played some good cricket tonight as well. We lost it in 5 overs, and yeah, we just got to get up tomorrow morning, get back on the horse, and figure out a way of not to do that again.